Hello and welcome back to Grounded, where we are now in the sandbox. I'm coming in at night for now because we do not have the right gear to survive in the desert-like heat during the day. We need antlions to build the armor that we need, so I am coming in at nighttime and killing antlions as much as I can so I can build the armor I need so I can run around during the daytime without having to sneak around. Oh, that's right. We have the assistant manager card, so we can come in here. Hooray!
The sunglasses are
Get
a
some
nice touch.
extra stuff. A new chip to take to Burgle. Another nasty picture of him. Oh, he looks awful.
I've become a monster. Inhuman, less than the insects that are my only companions now. I've become old, well before my years. A shrunken husk of a man, a walking corpse like Lurkin Shriek, doomed to the executioner's axe. Trudy was right all along, as she always is. And what remains? I'm a failure as a scientist, as a husband, and as a father. I have no choice but to remain here, living exiled in the backyard. I have diverted my remaining strength and will into finding a cure for this malady, this raisinification, if you will. It is my only hope now. All other research initiatives must be placed on hold, or it will be too late. It may already be too late. It is only fitting that I am so small, tiny, minuscule, just like my legacy.
Man, his latest picture looks pretty terrible. So his wife left him, his kids are gone. He's turning old and wrinkly and losing everything in his life. Poor guy. And he's, I guess, somewhere in the backyard, unless he's died and we're just finding the logs. Anyways, yep, I am now farming the antlions so I can make the antlion armor. And we're gonna get the sandbox taken care of. There's no lab here to do, it's just getting higher quality armor. And we're going to start gathering resources we need for upgrades. And that's about it for the sandbox. There's not too much to do here. We have a black ant sword and a black ant shield, which are really good for antlions.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Poor crazy Wendell Tully. Oh look, another one. Man, I'm having a good time finding these guys. Luckily, once you get the shield and sword and you know when to block, as long as you know when to block, these guys are pretty easy to kill. If you do not know when to block, they do a crap ton of damage, and you're gonna die really, really fast. Oh, dang it. See, look how much health he took from one hit. Dang, these guys are really strong if they hit you. The trick is to know exactly when to block so they don't hit you. Just like that. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Just die already. Alright, one more burrow. There we go. Okay. I think we're ready to go back to our base for now and build a couple pieces of the armor. And I'm using my lab base over here still because, like I said, it's an easy in and out to the sandbox. Burgle, come back. Oh gosh, that is really zoomed in.
Eureka! The last one! You have found it! It is finally time that we can complete the embiggening cocktail recipe. Hand over the super chip and we can get you home. Processing, of course. Toenails. The tiny impractical spatulas at the end of human digits. Well, have fun collecting those. And the final ingredient is... Oh dear. Oh dear. No, no, no. This cannot be correct. The last ingredient of the cocktail is marked as missing. I am not sure what to tell you. Dr. Wendell Tully purposefully wiped the last ingredient from my memory. My programming prohibits me from remembering the secret ingredient. Wendell never wanted it to fall into the wrong hands. He did not even trust me with it. The entire recipe is only in Wendell's noggin. And as I said, he has not been around for months. Sigh. Processing. Chicken nuggets! What his scabby has tracking functionality built in. The extra memory you provided with the super chips is helping my processing. Sorry, I did not think to track Dr. Tully earlier.
This had better
Allow
work.
me to connect to his scabby via my handy state-of-the-art radio modem to see what data I can pull from it. I am connected to Dr. Tully's scabby. I will now start the download. Location, X5432, Y74356, Z19666. Error, scabby, prototype 0001A, power loss at circuit R23. Analyzing, error code 324, subminiature axial lead resistor, ominent model OC, a minor setback. I know that location. The scabby is at Dr. Tully's favorite chair by the shed, of course. You should be able to find him there, and take this replacement fuse to repair whatever problem he is having with his scabby. He should be able to help you out with the Embiggen cocktail and get you home in no time. Good luck. I believe in you.
Alright, let's give him the
Aboard
next
ship.
chip. Boop
Thank
boo
you.
doo doo.
Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the ASL Terminal Science Shop for the new recipes. How can I be of assistance? Director
Oh yeah, dreams.
Schumacter, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schumacter was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries. They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schumacter is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment. Raisoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of raisoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age. How can I help you to have an
Alright, so just as we figured, raisinification is...
Sleeping
Oh
makes
look,
me
there's his
feel a little
kids.
creepy.
They have a hamster. But yeah, as we suspected, raisinification, whatever, is because of repeated use of shrinking and growing and shrinking and growing. And for some reason, it doesn't affect children, which is why we were being kidnapped by Ominent. I guess I'll buy it all. I have 10,000.
processing? Processing.
Alright, now that we're done with the sandbox, our next goal is to go to the upper yard. Well, I guess we're not done with the sandbox yet. There's still a few other things we can do there. So this video's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm gonna finish the sandbox in this video. But after the sandbox, we're going to the upper yard, which is where difficulty really spikes. So that'll be fun.
All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with scabbies for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
Is Dr. Tully even alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, Dream. Thanks for explaining how I ended up down here. And thanks for saving me, whoever you are.
Okay, so now we know how we ended up in Dr. Tully's backyard. We were ordered to be terminated by Director Schmechter, and the lady scientist, who has been having second thoughts about all this the entire time, has decided that instead of killing us, she's going to put us on a little parachute and drop us into Dr. Tully's backyard, where he could hopefully make us big again. I can see the merit. They know that he's been working on the machine on his own. They apparently have a field team observing him until he disappeared. So they should be able to make us big again if we find him. Well, at least they gave us the explanation for how we got in the backyard in the first place. Interesting. All right, let's go finish off the sandbox so we can move on to the upper yard and start the new challenges. All right, I need to get the rare resources that are in these antlion burrows. Ow. So the burrow antlions are a lot more powerful than the normal antlions, probably because half their body's in the ground, so they're stronger. You know, extra health because they're defended. I don't know. The trick is to get as close as possible and fight them. Because if you fight them from range with like a bow and arrow, they can one-shot you by throwing dead ants and rocks at you. So you want to get up in their face, up close and personal, and just wail on them. Which is what I'm doing. Just wailing on them. And of course, blocking. Blocking is important. Blocking is very important in this game. A lot of this game, surviving these bugs, is learning when to block properly. If you perfect block, which is when there's like yellow sparks flying off the shield, you get stamina back and you don't take any damage. Okay, he's dead. And the burrow will open. So there's 3 or 4 burrows. Some of the burrows have salt, which is a rare resource. Some of the burrows have a tooth. I know there's one of those vitamin teeths in a molars, whatever, in a burrow. And then the other burrow, I don't remember what's in there. Oh, looks like this is a tooth burrow. All right. I thought this was the salt burrow, but it's actually the tooth burrow. Oh, are you stuck? Okay. I mean, I'll totally take advantage of you being stuck. I'm not above that. However, I can't rely on him always being stuck. He might... Oh, nope, he's stuck still. Okay. He is really trying to figure out how to get me, but he's bugged a bit. Haha, bugged. Come on, I just want the golden tooth. Okay, yeah, you definitely can't go past that rock there. You're a little bit stuckaroonies. There you go, I fixed everything. All better now. So we do have the full Antlion armor, which gives us protection against the desert heat. One thing I love about this game is the creativity. Like, they have the jungle, which is the hedge, and they have the desert, which is a sandbox. Like, I just love how they brought different biomes into a backyard. I just think it's a lot of fun. We're going to turn this on for extra sizzle protection during the sun. Because as you're in the desert, aka the sandbox, you get sizzle, which is heat. And if you get full sizzle meter, you start taking heat damage, which is no good. You don't want that. You can reduce it by going into shade or going into water, but the more defenses you have against it, the less often you're standing in shade waiting for the meter to go down. Aha! There you are. Let's kill this annoying little guy. So my ultimate goal to complete the sandbox is to go to the sand castle and get up the tower, because I know there's a tooth up there, and I want to get it. I never done it before. In early access, I never got up to the top of the sandbox tower, so I'm determined that this time I'm actually going to get up there. Ow! You little nuisance. Okay. Here comes the sun, it's gonna burn. But we have a lot of sizzle protection between our armor and our mutations, so we'll be fine.
It's so hot.
Just fine. Okay, so I've started by building a ramp over to the sandbox over here. Ta-da! So I had, like I said, during early access, I never really explored this area because it was just a tooth that's up there. And it's like, well, one tooth isn't that important for me. But this time I'm determined to get up there. I'm gonna take this too because I can. But yeah, so I'm going... Oh, nice little umbrella we've got. But yeah, I'm going to get up to the top of the tower before I call the sandbox good and completed.
I'll start working
Well,
on
I
my
want to get
acceptance.
over there so I can see what I'm working with. But yeah, I love that they made a desert biome out of a sandbox. Like, it's just, they're so creative. Alright, we should be able to do this with the glide. Whee! Just like that. Lovely. Now we need to get over to the sandbox. I mean, to the castle itself. Can I make that jump? I think I can. Let's do this. I don't know if moving faster will help us here, but we're gonna try it. Alright, I'm gonna save so that if I fall, I can just load right back to where I'm at because I don't want to go all the way around to try to get up here again. Okay, we're gonna reload. I'm gonna do one reload. It doesn't look like there's actually a way up the tower, though. So I might have to actually construct myself a ramp going up so we can get to the top. Okay, we're gonna try the glide tactic. Is it any closer from over here? No, this is actually farther away. Looks like the closest is over here on this rampart. So we'll try from right here one more time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to build myself stairs. Ah, we did it. Okay, so let's see what we have over here. There are no doors. Doesn't look like there are any windows. So it seems like we definitely are going to have to build ourselves a ramp to go up. Or, no, there's like a trampoline thing. Maybe we could build one of those and bounce up. It's a possibility. Where is it? There it is, a bounce web. I even have all the parts for it already. Okay, let's try this. Boing. Oh, no, not high enough. Not high enough. Okay, I think we're gonna have to build at least a little bit so we can get higher. I think this is a solid plan. We just have to, or we have to just get a little taller, a little higher. Alright, none of the... Yeah, okay, none of this looks good here. Okay, we're gonna have to do some building. But, like, if I go up to the top of the tower super slowly, there should be a tooth up there. If there's not, I've been wasting my time. Oh, no, there is. Okay, there is a tooth up here. And we're gonna get it. I'm determined. I'm not calling the sandbox completed until I get that tooth. Oh, look at the lovely desert. That's a long ways up. We're gonna have to build a fair few platforms to get our trampoline higher up. But we're gonna do it. Okay, I built a couple platforms. We are going to see if we're high enough now. Boing. Ugh. Let's try one more time. No, okay, we need to build an additional couple platforms, and we need to make them going right from where I'm facing right now. So let's see. We're gonna do it this, and we're gonna put it right there. We're gonna do that right there, and then a clover roof, I think, maybe. Whee! Alright, we're gonna build it. We're gonna see how well... Oh, and I also built myself stairs up, so I didn't have to try and jump with all my building materials. And of course, we have our ramp here. Our bridge. I guess it's more of a bridge than a ramp. Okay. We have a new trampoline. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Alright, I don't think that worked. So, there's a rampart that is just to the right. So I think we need that clover roof after all. So hold on, we are going to... Where's the clover roof? There you are. We're going to put you... No, stop, I don't want you right there. I don't want you right there. Yes, I want you right there. Perfect. That's where I want you. And then we're going to put a grass floor at the end. And that should put us directly below the gap, which we can then trampoline up to, theoretically. Now I need to get grass to... I need 4 grass. And then we should theoretically be able to get there from this height. So, gotta get more grass. Okay. Put our trampoline there. Oh, we're so close. We need to go to that little gap right there. Yes! Victory is ours. Jump and victory. We did it. Okay. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. Excellent. We got the tooth. I am calling the sandbox completed. I will see you all in the next one for when we ascend into the upper yard and begin the more challenging content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.